Hello everyone, and welcome back to Crashlands. My name's Gorsa, and today, well, just kind of updating you on what happened between episodes. I went ahead and moved all of this stuff over to where these two guys crashed instead of by the stone. And yeah, I also gathered up the stuff for the next crafting tier. So let's go ahead and build that really quick. Let's see, it is this one. At least I hope this is the next crafting tier. It's a workstation, so it should be. There we go. Woohoo! Wow. Yep, that's the next tier of stuff. Let's go ahead and put that down. Okay. Let's see, what do we want with this newest one? Okay, that's the next tier of workstation. Can't exactly get that yet. Let's see. New nest. New weapon. Okay, that's all new equipment. I don't have to worry about upgrading my equipment yet. The stuff that I have should last me for the next couple of tiers. But I'll have to upgrade my weapon, unfortunately, sooner rather than later. But yeah, really there's nothing else that I can make here. I do have access to the next tier already, but I need to do quests so I can get the next level of trial, axe, all that other good stuff. But anyways, I noticed some quests that I have to pick up, so let's go ahead and actually let me track something. I just wanted to get rid of the tracker that was in the upper corner. Say, Star Beast, I have a request of your kind. You know, I don't mind this nickname. Against purpley and disordered, Star Beast wins. Unfortunately, Juicebox is right. So what's up? These are dangerous times. My Polari pod mates are content with weapons of old, but I wonder sometimes about different, better ways to fight. The fur-grass trees here. They hold a special fur that contains an electric charge. When you are able, can you bring me 10 strange tufts? Sure, once we harvest them, I'll save some for you. If I remember correctly, I only have about 4 or 5 of those, so that's gonna take a while to gain. And let's go back to the bog porter. Some guy over here has something to say. We haven't left the stone here for a long time. Guess Chica was right that some change was on the tide. Miss my podlings. Getting a beatbox just isn't the same as seeing them. Say, Finless, would you make your way to Central and Wajum doesn't run you... If you make your way to Central and Wajum doesn't run you through, maybe you could bring something to my podling. If we don't kill you, could you do us a favor? Your life is not my decision to make. I think it is a valid question. Bring my podling Voom a flower arrangement, if you would. She's just to the east of the Central Podguard. Okay, so it seems like most of our quests are heading towards the Central Podguard, so I'm gonna head in that direction and I will meet you guys there. Oh, and I guess while I'm heading over there, I should say that this place is just covered in ice flows. Like, there's more water, like river things than not. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to get around. I might have to go and craft a whole bunch of floors. Alrighty, so let's talk to Fishman. Chica. The beatbox of the Creepstone Podguard arrived. The beatbox of the Creepstone Podguard reached me just before you arrived. I'm Chica, the bard of the Central Podguard. Are you the only one here? The demon head was just here. My pod fought hard and led him away, but I have not heard from them since. They're probably just making their way back. That's really hopeful thinking, Flux. I don't think that's what happened. Why did Hugo attack your pod? The beatbox tells me you already know of Hugo's plans to use a powerful relic, the lens, to bring the Chickrub menace back to Roanoke. Long ago, we Polari found the lens deep in the ocean, shattered. But such a powerful object could not be truly destroyed, even split into 3 shards. It thrummed with power. Those shards the Polari have kept secret and under guard ever since. What does that have to do with your missing friends? My pod knows the location of the shards. Hugo Duco sought to intimidate us into sharing that knowledge. Well, we followed him here from the bog to stop all this nonsense and get my babies back. Your timing is fortuitous, to say the least. The Alpha Shard Podguard are late in broadcasting their status. I can't leave this place, but I must know what has happened. We'll go investigate. If Hugo is there, we'll hit him right in the chin strap. The fort is surrounded by a thick growth of defensive hardcore. That chick-beak pickaxe won't do for breaking, though. Try this antler hoof trowel, fashioned from the antlers of the mighty glaciers that roam around here. Just don't get blasted. Alright, we'll get one of those built and check out the Alpha Shard Podguard. Can I track it? There we go. I can actually build it. Awesome. Flux, no doubt you can see that we are short on flippers here. Arc Halfminder Blajam lives on the western edge of the Podguard. He's requested some aid, though I cannot give it. Would you mind heading to the nursery and seeing what it is he needs taken care of? Sure. See why not? Now, since I'm still alive, I should be able to talk to the person to the east. Oh, right. I have to craft the bouquet of flowers. Well, I'm heading home anyway, so... Okay, so the antler hoof trowel. Well, that won't take long to build. A flower arrangement. Well, I wasn't able to pick those up before. Item get. New tool, yay. But let's go ahead and try to make that. I want to get that quest done. There we go, got that one. Okay, we can pick up that stuff now. There's the mushroom. That should be all I needed for the flower arrangement. I forgot to track it. But I think that was all that I needed. Yep. And build it. That took longer to build than my tool did. Okay, now that I have the flower arrangement, I can go talk to this person over here on the eastern edge of the Podguard. The Central Podguard. Boom. Wiki sent us from the Creepstone with a gift. Oh my. My oh my, such a thoughtful one Mickey is. Been on guard a long time with that demon head all over. Why don't you take this cookie jar back with you? Gotta keep those 2 fed. Can we have some? This one's for the Creepstone Guard, but I'll teach you how to make one. Just take some glacier stomach balls. Now get those back to Wiki before those cookies lose their warmth. I'm a-going. Cookies from Voom? Ah, Voom is the best. This will make our guard here way better. Thanks, Finless. If it makes you feel any better, I'll vouch for not impaling you. I think that makes me feel better? Oh, what do you want? You aren't half bad. I suppose I can let you in on a little theory of mine. A theory? What about? See, this demon head showed up just after I lost my greatest treasure, my genie lamp. You have a genie lamp? Had. I was on solo patrol out in the wilds when a huge glacier hulker got the drop on me. The thing was enraged beyond belief. It fired an antler ray at me like BWAM, and as I dodged it, my lamp flopped out of my grip. And that night, Hugo Duco came crashing through the Central Podguard. Seems a little suspicious, and I'd feel better if I had that back. Where'd you lose it? South of this place, where the glaciers roam. If you could find it for me and take out that cursed glacier, I'd also vouch for not impaling you. I kind of feel like we're being extorted. Nonsense, it's a fair trade. Do something for me, don't get impaled. My god, these people are just as bad as the Brubus. Alright, well, let's see. I think I'm going to head towards Alpha Shard first. So, waypoint there. But yes, I'm definitely going to need more floors because this is just a connection of... Ooh, hang on, I just got the 10th Strange Tuft. Oh wait, Grandmammy came through. Let's head home first. And talk to this guy. Here, 10 strange tufts as requested. Not sure how you're gonna weaponize those. I will not, but a Rubus recently came through the Tundra who knows much about electricity. It is my hope these tufts, if attached to a glove, can be turned into a shocking hand-to-hand combat weapon, and that Brubus knows how. Was it Kroon, the Jollibab user? Indeed. His methods are unsavory, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Seek out Kroon at his hut here in the Tundra. Convince him, if you can, to help me harness the shocks in these tufts. Alright, we'll pay the Bubble Owl a visit. Well, more friends are coming through. Anyways, let's go talk to Grandmammy. She's at the, stone now. Hang on, you had a quest for me. That's so strange. You guys saw the quest that she had, right? Okay, well, whatever. I'll meet you guys over at the Alpha Shard. Oh, hey, they're here. And they're alive. But I need these hardcores. They're used to make the next crafting station, which I've conveniently tracked. I've been tracking it for a while now, so you've probably already noticed, and I'm just kind of blabbering. Hi guys, I'm just... oh. Hello, star creatures. Chica's beatbox told us you were on the way. Chica said you haven't been checking in. What's the deal, you two? There's been no time. The demon head is on the offensive, looking for the shard. We've been preparing for the inevitable. We haven't even had time to hunt for food. We just don't have the energy to beatbox. We've had to dismantle our chairs for kindling, so we can't even sit down to rest. That sounds horrible, but Chica will be glad to know that the shard is still safe. It'll only stay safe if we can get a little rest now and then. I understand you want to help us take on Hugo. Yeah, we hate that guy. Hate! Since we can't leave our post, maybe you could bring us some chairs so we can take turns getting some rest. I suppose we could do that. Oh, how about a couple of antler lawn chairs? Those are so comfortable I can go to sleep instantly. Yeah, bring us two of those chairs so we can be well rested for when Hugo turns up. Or, you know, you can give the shard to me and I'll protect it. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? Alright, well, I have to craft that in the next crafting station, which I need the guts of one of those glaciers. These guys. Ooh, no, 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 no. Oh, of course I didn't get the guts. I need the guts. Like, is that literally guts? Glacier stomach ball. Literally guts. Alright, here we go. Here's the new workstation. Gastro bowl? Oh my god. That's so gross. Oh my god. They wanted a couple of those? Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that, but I'm gonna track this and keep an eye on it. Okay, so but there we go. I wasn't crazy. There's Grandmammy. Hi, Flowery. What's up, Grandmammy? My quadrupeds are working their way here from the bog. This place has got all kinds of interesting stuff going on. Have you been here before? Of course. I put many a bad chick grub to rest here, alongside these polary, but I never got to do much exploring. I'm thinking we need an outpost out here to future-proof all three of our allies against threats. Fair thinking. What'd you have in mind? Jack already found a suitable spot for us, set up shop. It's got a big one of them slurbs on it, named Krill. Why don't you head to this location and plant this here smash sign in the ground? Krill will probably try to kill you for it. Jack should show up shortly after once the way's clear. Are we the muscle in this operation now? Afraid so, Flowery. Now get to muscling. Well, okay, so since we can't take the alpha shard, let's go ahead and go to Hulker's lair and try to appease that one person. Or Polari. Fish person. Whatever. Just whatever. Oh, hey, there it is. Okay. You got the lamp and Hulker is dead. Let's get this back to Unts. Maybe his superstitions have some power. Really? His name is Unts? Alright, Unts. Here you go. Unts, Hulker is dead, and we've retrieved your lamp. Yeah, how about you rub it and summon something to destroy Hugo Duco? What? Rub it to summon something? Isn't that how genie lamps work? I use this to steep my tea. You mean we risked our lives retrieving your tea kettle? My very special tea kettle. Passed down by members of our pod for ages. Here, I'll show you how to make one. Gonna need more repayment than that. I thought you weren't like the brutish, shifty finfuls. Gasp. I did not deceive you. How was I to know your kind rubs tea kettles to pray to the gods? The Megalari would never hear the rubbings of a kettle. Maybe the tapping, though, like a tiny drum set. Brubicite! Fine, to retain my honor, have both the recipe for one of these glorious kettles and a few shirk essences I've been saving. That's a nice reputation you have. Would be a shame if something were to happen to it. I'm sorry, geez, take all the essences I've got. Really, just 4? Like I said, they're exactly like the Brubus. But anyways, that's gonna do it for me for today. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe for all of my video updates. Gonna put a couple links over on the left for more videos you may enjoy. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have yourselves a very good day.